We starting with Nate?
Hey, Badou look good. Badou look good. He's throwing good body shots.
Let me be honest though. Shout out to Badou, but you got to get that guy out of it. You have to.
Ain't a club bouncer, man.
Yeah, there's just Badou, like, he was great. He was the Badou we know, but you've been a world champion, and this guy was by no means on your level. And Badou's hitting him with some clean shots, and that guy was just like, like it just. I was entertained because Badou is a very skillful fighter, but I was very disappointed that he did not get a stop.
I enjoyed watching Badou boxing skills, and gotta give a dude credit. Military, ex-military, definitely tough. Formella bloodline can take an ass whooping. I was impressed.
Formella bloodline.
Hey, my man was in there to take one.
I don't know what was in his mind that night, because he was taking body shots. He didn't take any like humongous big, headshots, nothing like that. Yeah. But he took some body shots where a couple times I saw him kind of crunch down, and I was like, okay, this is about it. But he was able to stand in there. I mean, if you ask me how he was able to stand in there, I really don't know. I mean, the thing I can say about Badou is this is probably one of the faster paced fights he's had in a long time. I mean, he started out fast and finished strong, and he normally is a slow starter, probably throwing 20 to 30 punches around, maybe. And I think
it was only 8 rounds, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was only 8 rounds, and I thought he had a faster pace. And he was direct with his body shots. I mean, the body shots, there were a couple times where I was impressed he doubled down to the body, because that first one, the guy blocks, and then you're expecting the guy to come the other way, and you're able to touch the ribs on the next one. I mean, he did a good job. I mean, if you're asking me what did he do, what didn't he do to not stop this guy? I mean, I just feel like you got to give it all to the guy, understanding that, I think the dude just knew that it was a big platform. He was going to be outmatched, and his whole thing was just to hang on for 8 rounds, So
yeah, I thought Badou could have really pushed the action though. I think when you get to like 6, 7, and 8, I know he was still dictating the offense. Yeah, he's still landing body shots. He's still landing jabs and still landing shots, but. Yeah. At that point, like I said, you're a former world champion. Like, get that dude out of there. Like you said, the guy was there to hold on. So if you're Badou, it wasn't like, if I throw, 5 big shots, he's going to all of a sudden just clean me out, which, it's boxing. It can happen. Yeah. But I just thought Badou had the ability, because we know how talented he is, to put his foot on the gas pedal and get him out of there, but he didn't. But
I can't disagree with that.
That 8th round, I actually thought he was putting the foot on the gas. I thought he was going to end up getting him out of there. But that guy just survived.
I think at that point too, it's too late. If I agree with Carson. If it's the 6th and the 7th round and you're fighting like you did in the 8th round, you should have enough in the tank to be able to do that for 2 or 3 rounds, whatever it takes to really get that guy out of there. You going into the 6th round, you're recognizing that I'm able to hit this guy clean to the body and hurt him. Let me just stay there and continue to rip. And my tweet, the Ripper's back, because I haven't seen Badou really dig into somebody's body like that in a long time. So I was impressed with his offensive attack and also his punch selection. But I do agree with Carson. At that point, you do have to kind of step your foot on the gas pedal a little more, beginning in that 6th round and 7th, and then finishing the fight like you did in the 8th round. I agree with that. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.